Hey, what's up, Jeff, Ethan, Thomas, Rob, Mateo, Chad, what's happening? Just out for a quick shoot today. Just got back from work. Got the dog outside running for a little bit. Try to tire him out. What's up, Al? Ooh. It's a rough time to come out and shoot here, though. I've got the sun just creeping in from this corner, zapping me right in the eyeballs. Ooh. A little bit rusty. Got to warm up a little bit. Was absolutely killing it with the Axiom yesterday. It was crazy. I got 10 out of 11 shots on the 25 and 7 out of 14 on the 12. It was nuts. That's all the shooting I did yesterday too. Somebody had mentioned a comment asking me how I like the let me let the dog in. How I like the fiber optics, and I'm still kind of unsure about them, but I decided to come out and just take some shots to see how it felt, and well, I kind of like it. Hey, what's up, Hoggy? Haven't got to shoot my Axiom because it's been raining like crazy today. Last 3 days, buddy. Last 3 days has been rough out here. I heard you guys you're getting a bit of that hurricane or something, right? I'll do my best, Hoggy. I'll do my best. I haven't shot the Blue Bastard in a couple of days. I've been shooting mostly the Axiom, and they shoot a little different. Oh, that was pretty cool. Got a few more pieces of the puzzle delivered today. I've got a piece of plexiglass I'm going to make my templates out of, and I'm going to make a G10 version of this one. Probably this weekend. We'll see how it goes. I've got I've got some orange and OD green micara coming too. That's coming in from Texas, so it'll be a little while before that arrives, but I have a feeling that oh, that was a terrible shot. I have a feeling that's going to be my the one when I make one of these is going to be my my shooter. The other ones will probably sell or raffle off. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if I can get them to come out nicely, but I got the plexiglass for a to make some templates so we can get a lot more of that routering, use the router a lot more and get these things kind of sized out, and it'll help a lot of the a lot of the building, speed everything up a little bit. No, it's called Maker Supply or something like that. I got from? No, I'm gonna make a G10 version of the Blue Bastard. Hoggy. Now you're not feeling too good, George? Jorge. I don't know why I do that, dude. I see the way people spell your name and it freaks me out. It's Jorge. Hey, what's up, Zach? Is Hunter in here too? Oh, yeah, cool. What's up, Hunter? You're in London. Yeah, Maker's Material Supplies. That's where I got the micarta from. It looks pretty good. I got some more still coming from Valley Composites. I think price wise it's pretty good, but the thicknesses they don't have the options, I guess, as a Maker's Material Supply, like going up to 3/8 and things like that. They've only got like a 1/4 inch, 1/8, which is actually, that was a hit and it didn't even flip. Like I hit it like dead center almost. They've got 1/8. They got all the liners. They've got pretty good selection of colors too. Valley Composites. Not bad at all. All that, I got no complaints. Quality of the G10 was fantastic, and quality of one of the micartas that I got was good. The other one was suspect. But yeah, we'll see how it all turns out in the end, I guess. Once I get this guy built out of G10, everything it's gonna be much easier and a lot less fighting. Pneumonia. Oh, that's never good. I've had that before. It was terrible. Some Netherlands. What's up, man? What's up, Manuel? Smash that like button. That would be great. Papi Chulo. This is one I made myself. I call it the Blue Bastard. I'm going to be making some more of these in the near future, but we're going to have to be coming out with a different name. Looking to get some 6mm carbon fiber to make all the an all carbon slingshot. Yeah. Well, they got some cool ones over at Valley Composites. Some stuff that I've never seen before. In the hospital since Tuesday. That sucks. Yeah, 3/8 is kind of thick to cut, but every now and then I was thinking about making some of these guys just wrap and tuck straight up with a piece of 3/8 and seeing how it all turns out. Lots of different options, I guess, but anyway, that's that. It would be nice to use a piece of 3/8 G10 and then put some nice palm swells on it. Quick and simple. But we'll see. We'll see what else is out there. I was looking around for a lot of different sites though to find building materials, and there's a lot of guys out there that make them, but a lot of their websites are absolute trash. Trying to figure out what the hell they are and what products they carry and all that stuff is it's just tough sometimes. But so far, Maker Supply, pretty decent. Although I find their prices are a little high. Valley Composites, not bad. Not bad. I had one problem with actually this micarta, but it's holding up. It seems durable enough. It's just really shitty to work. But the other micarta I got, the burlap, is absolutely great. I got a little project going on that one. Well, we'll see how it turns out. It's a little thick though, the material that I got. I think it was like 8 or 9 mil or something like that. Jeremy, where's Jeremy? Hey, there you are. Oh, he's from Swiss, eh, Papachulo? Free duty. Web shooter. Il est magnifique. Hey, merci, Papachulo. We're going live with you Sunday, fun day. I don't know. I don't think I have anybody to go live. I know I spoke to. Actually, I spoke to. I got a couple of guys I'm talking to at the moment to get a live going. I know I was talking to Zach, but I just realized it's Friday. Actually, believe it or not, my week's been that busy, so I have no idea where we're at. But it would be cool to go live with somebody very soon. Dan the Caddy Man, what's up, Dan? I'm still on the fence, dude. I'm still on the fence. I got it here with me today. I've been doing some great shooting with this thing, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep the sights on or not. With this frame, I did get a pair of black sights also. So I think I might just take the black ones off and shoot it like that and see how it goes. And if I like it better like that, I'll take off the purple ones, but we'll see. What's up, Turtle? Yeah, I spoke to Can Vandal. We're going to be planning something. I'm going to see if I can get him on next week. And I want to get Zach on here too. Those are the two I got in mind at the moment. I don't know Nathan at all, so getting Nathan on here might be a little tough. Or if he'd even really want to talk to me, he probably doesn't know me from a hole in the wall anyway. So, but yeah. I'd also like to get Simon from Wasp on here. He's actually high up on the list, but I got to give him a little more notice than a couple of days, I think. He's a pretty busy guy. Freaking awesome dude, but a busy guy. Ooh. Killing it yet again. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Right now, I'm shooting the bastard. You see, the bastard works, man. I think people will dig that name. It's the old blue bastard right here. I got some nice G10 coming, so we'll see what kind of goodies we can get going on with this one and some G10. But we got I got one in the works right now with some red and jade and a little bit of black. But I think before I do that, you know what, we've been neglecting that little 12 up there. Let's put a couple pokes on them. There's one. Yeah, I think I'm going to get into that one this weekend. See if we can get that one out. I'm not entirely sure what the jade's going to look like with the red. I think it might look cool. But it's going to be a thinner frame, though. It's going to be pretty nice, I think. Hey, any of the makers in the chat here know how thin you can actually go with with G10? That's going to make it safe and not snap and kill you. I want to get a frame that's $300, but scared to shoot it because of small fork gap and beautiful from an Etsy store in the UK. Oh man, yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, Dan, I love the Apex from Wasp. I love that frame. I'm going to need a French tutor. My new company is based in Quebec. No way. I don't know. You might be asking the wrong guy. I could speak a little bit of French, but not too much. Ooh, yeah, shooting a little bit to the left today. Just a tiny little bit, just enough to squeeze by that 25 millimeter flipper there. There we go. Little adjustment. Say some French. Ah, man, I don't want to. ATO Slings, Caddyshack. Quel Caddyshack? Le Evo? Oui, le Evo, c'est bon. C'est un bon tire-pierre, mais je pense que c'est un petit peu trop pesant pour moi. The Apex is so good. Yeah, the Apex is good. And actually, I'm kind of surprised I could shoot it as good as I do with a 95 millimeter fork width on it. I was thinking about taking it down, but I shoot it just fine the way it is, so I'm not going to mess with it. Ah. Hang on a second. I got to take care of that pooch. Hey. Come here. Come here. Let's go. It's okay. You're a good boy. Good boy. There you go. Yeah. It's going to dive through my bay window one of these days. Pas trop, papy, c'est un mon plaisir. Frenching with ATO. Yeah. Here in Quebec, we call that franglais. It's a terrible attempt at French from a squarehead like me. Oh, that's something else that they call us up here. Us Anglophones, they call us squareheads. I don't know why. It makes no sense. It's about as round as it can get, my head. Yeah, doing that left thing again. I don't get it. Green is for turkey. What's going on, man? I have sweaty hands. That's why I'm thinking about getting a trigger release. Oh, you're going to get one of those funky pouches with that little thing on the end there? Jonas. How you doing, man? Okay. See, I know what it is when I'm shooting a little bit left, is I get a little bit lazy, and instead of stacking my bands on top of each other as per my draw, which is usually a little bit cocked, I end up straightening it out too much, and I shoot to the left. Now I can fix it. Just got to remember to. Whoops. I can fix it. I just got to remember to cock my hand a little bit more. Yeah. Howdy, howdy. What's up, Steven? Some liquid chalk. What do we need some liquid chalk for? What did I miss back there? Having some, oh yeah, that would be a good idea. You can get that stuff in liquid. I thought it always came in a pouch, and you kind of tossed your hands through the dustiness. Got it all dried up. And then we're gonna switch off the blue bastard and get onto the Axiom a little bit. See how that goes. Have a few more shots with this one before we switch it up. Yeah, I think also too I'm gonna get a band set going. I've got a really old Warrior Mungle pouch on here, and it's starting to get really stretchy and thinned out, and it feels like I'm just holding onto the ball, like there's nothing in between it anymore. Yeah, maybe time to retire that pouch. Yep, let's put this one down. We'll switch it up a little bit. See what you guys got going on here. Botox injections for my, yeah, but then your fingers are going to swell up. Pictures rosin bag too. Oh yeah, like they use for bowling balls too. Those would work. Sure, that would work. Dries after application. Oh, interesting. What's a good starter sling to learn on? Oh, there's lots of them, man. It's the list goes on and on and on. What I would suggest though is there's a few of them that are out there that are pretty good. Scout LT, the Wasp, Enzo, the Axiom. There's the 701. I head on over to omegaslingsUSA.com. They got a bunch of starter kits over there. Wasp, same thing. Simple Shot, same thing. There's lots of frames that are out there. It will take you a little bit of time to figure out what fork width you like to use with the anchor you're comfortable with. But once you got that down and you're buying some of these starter kits, it's not going to cost you that much. And they'll take a good frame hit. You don't really have to worry about it. And yeah, that's what I would do. What's my favorite target? Oh, I got a couple. I really like my squirrel ball. I really like my my blue flipper in there, and I love my 40, my leather 40 from Timber 26. That thing's sweet, and my pheasant head. I love those ones. Those are probably my favorite. If I had to pick one, I don't know which one I'd pick. I really don't know which one I would pick if I had to pick one, but man, actually, if I had to pick one, it would probably be the Timber 26 leather one. I'm absolutely addicted to the way that thing sounds when you smoke at one. Actually, we should probably go set it up. Just get a couple of good pokes on that thing. Puts off a good cracking sound, that's for sure. I tell you, my anchor point feels kind of weird today. Whenever I'm placing my hand, it just doesn't feel right. Yep. Let's go get that. I'm gonna go get that 40 set up real quick, and then I'll be right back. I gotta tell you, ever since I got that new setup going, in the catch box. It's so sweet being able to swap targets out so quickly and easily. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're about to hear some crack-a-lacking. It's going to be fun. Arturo, what's going on? Charles, what's happening? If somebody has problems with curvy ballistic, or long range shooting, or shooting with light ammo, I figured out what the problem is and the solution is. Cool, I was willing. What's the problem? What's the solution? Yep. Ross Wolf. Yeah, there's lots of good options out there. Omega Slings, USA. Oh, there we go. Chad put it up. I should be on for a little while. Nothing crazy long today. I'm not going to do the whole 2-hour thing, but I'll be on for a bit. Why isn't the Axiom for beginners? Yeah, you could use the Axiom if you wanted to. Why not? I haven't tried the Wolf yet from Wasp. I should try it. Actually, if we're really breaking it down to the nitty gritty, one of the best slingshots for a beginner would be the Axiom X. And the reason why I say that is, yeah, it costs a fortune, and it's made out of aluminum, so it's going to take a shit kicking. But the biggest thing about that frame is, for anybody getting started, you can adjust the forks and get that thing set up to exactly the way you want. You can shoot it so it's like an offset frame or an asymmetrical frame. You could change it all the way. I think it's almost, what was the width? You can go down from 80 all the way to 95 or something like that with that thing. That's one of the best things out there, I think, in that case. If you're talking about a new frame for somebody to get started, I think that's fantastic. That's one of the best things about that frame. You may put a couple of dings in it, which is not really the end of the world, but it'll take it, and you'll definitely find out what size frame fits you best. I can't even hit the 40 now. See, sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. This, I have a feeling, is going to be a bad day. There we go. Yeah, I think it would be awesome if we can get Vandal, Can Vandal live on here on a Sunday morning shoot and chat. I think that would be great, actually. See what I'm talking about? It's all about that crack. I love me some crack. You hit that thing and it makes a great sound. It's so satisfying. And when you pop it right in the center, whoo. See? I love it. Oi, ATO Slings, what's up, man? I love the Wasp Outlaw, up there with my Torque. I've never tried the Outlaw, believe it or not. I love the Venator. Venator is great. I never tried the Outlaw. Look like my dad. Oh, really? I want to make a wooden Torque with plywood. Oh, that would be pretty cool, man. The next wasp I get will be the Wendigo. I can't wait. Yeah, tell me about it. Hi from Italy. Have a nice day, bro. Hi, Dennis from Brazil. I'm looking at it now. Price isn't too bad. Yep, my Axiom-S for the long thumb. Yep. You can, I'm way behind here. I should try to catch up. It's the Magnus effect. If the band set is tied, OTT, especially with long draw, the ball often gets random spin, and this leads to a curved flight path. Yeah. You know what? I've noticed that too, because I am a little bit of a pouch twister. And when I let my ball go, if I've got a rusty ball, you definitely see it curve. You definitely see it curve. Oh. I'd like to blame that one on the rusty ball. But today I'm stinking it up a little bit. It's okay, I always do. I had a fantastic day yesterday. So. Yeah, I might be taking this fiber optic off. I don't know. It does block a little bit of my target, which usually isn't all that bad, especially on a bigger one like a 40. But the yeah, I don't know. It's also the same color as the bands that I like to use, and I kind of lose my aiming reference a little bit. And that 40's getting it now. Oh, just caught the top of it there. That was close. Shoot paperwork to see exactly where your shot lands with the optics. Oh, I don't use the optics, dude. I don't. I kind of use the optics as a framing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but all right. I'm going to give you one of my secrets. Okay, guys? Pay attention. When I'm aiming and I'm looking down my bands, I often say that I'm actually using the fork tip as my aiming reference, but it's not quite what I use as my aiming reference. Basically what I do is when I'm aiming down the band, I can't even show you because the clip's in the way. Let me see if I can show you on this one. When I aim down the band, I use the band width or the thickness of the band where it attaches to my fork as my reference. So in this case, because I got the band centered, see that? There's that little 1.5 millimeters there. I'm not actually aiming off the tip. I'm actually aiming off that tiny little sliver of band that's there when I stretch it out. So let's see if I can show you. So when I'm aiming, I don't know if you could really see that, but yeah, it's the band junction. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I use as my aiming reference. So that whole thing about aim small, miss small, that's pretty much it. Hey, Mark, remember me? Sigma Man. Hey, Juliet. How you doing? That's basically what I do and how I aim, is I use that. Now, you can see where my problem lies. When you're aiming, you've got that little chunk of plastic that's kind of taking away your sight picture a little bit. It causes me a little bit of an issue. So I think maybe this Sunday on Sunday morning coffee with ATO, I'm gonna have the black ones on here. We're gonna shave those things off. I'll have it prepared, ready to go, and we'll try it without the fiber optics, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it kind of drives me bananas, dude. But I've been using it kind of like, so let's pretend this is my fiber optic and I'm aiming up my nose. I would use it, the fiber optic, to kind of frame out my nose. So, because I know where my band's gonna line up, and I know the fiber optic sticks above and beyond the fork tip, right? See that? Oh, actually, that works a little bit better. It sits above and beyond the fork tip. So I'm a little bit higher and I'm a little bit out this way. So you could see if I'm stretching my band out and that little junction there, I kind of lose where my band is because my band's green and so is the fiber optic. But I'm going to try that out. I'm going to try that out and see if we can get the black clips on here. I'll take off that fiber optic and we'll see how the aim works. But I really don't like having anything in my way or blocking my view when I'm shooting. Not even a little bit. Yeah. See, shooting at the bigger stuff seems to be okay. Shooting at the smaller stuff, you really have to be precise on where you put that little fork tip and get your timing right. But overall, how this frame holds, I know I've heard some people saying that it's a little bit slippery. I find it is a little bit on the slippy side too on hotter days. If you got sweaty hands, you might find it a little bit trouble. But the fact that it's so thin and slim, it's a slim style frame. It's probably it'll take a nice wrap on there, and if you do it like hunter style, like with a paracord wrap, and you bust out the you pull out the insides, I think it'll make a big difference. It'll stay nice and flat. I like that. Yeah, I like that black and purple too. Now you can hit someone in the nose with a nose loop with a tic tac. Yeah, I think I could. Monkey's back. Mikey, what's up, man? Yeah, it would be cool if there was an option, clipped or unclipped. That would be pretty sweet. No, I'm not saying I'm doing bad with the frame at all. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I think it would be a more pleasurable shoot without it. This is pretty much all I'm saying. Harman, you are a true artist, my friend. Absolute stunner you built. Ooh, what did I miss? Now, yesterday I came out here for just a quick, simple shoot. And I put an absolute beating on that little blue fella. I shot a kind of like a quick 10 shot. It was actually 11 shots, but I shot a quick 10 shot shooting session on the 25. And I was going to call it quits there. And then I was like, you know what? I'll do one more and we'll do it against the 12 and we'll see how it goes. And we ended up getting 7 on 14 on the 12, which was pretty damn sweet. I didn't even have my magnet with me. I was just palming all my ammo. It was crazy. That might be the trick. Got to keep a couple of ammos in my hands, and it'll focus me in a little bit better. Throwing it on the floor now. What am I missing? I bring my Scout X. Hey, where can I see that that frame you built, Jeremy? I was going on a Mooch 4.5 frame. That's crazy. The solution for it is a TDF trad band set, also OTT. Well, it doesn't work on every setup. Hey, Leon, what's going on, buddy? I could always use a couple lanyards, Leon. We'll talk, dude. Mikey, your flaming ammo vid should have been done by Slingshot Tony. Check his live from last night. Hey, did anybody see Benji's live today? I got a notification that he was going live at a tournament. And I was at work, so I couldn't watch it. Unfortunately, I was waist deep in bullshit. Did anybody see how he did? Or if it was even a tournament, or if it was just him arriving, or what the deal was? I don't know. All I'm saying is Slingshot 2024. That's it. Slingshot Tony for president. I did. He was sheep herding and camping looked like. Oh, weird. Okay, I'll have to go back and check it out after. See what's going on. I don't know. It may be a little odd, but whenever I see sheep, the first thing that pops into my head is curry. I absolutely love some curried lamb or curried goat. They were just practicing. Benji, Andy Mund, Roland, Aaron. Oh, wow. What a fun group of guys to hang out with. Aiming for the head. I see. Good luck on third attempt. Roland was there too, yeah. Yeah, that would have been cool to go and check that out. Got a real lot of shots through these bands so far. I should probably give them a little check out, make sure everything is good. And everything is. So when's that tournament happening? Is that they were just doing a warm up today and they're going to be going full on tomorrow? Is that the deal? That should be pretty cool because Benji, holy crap. Benji's turning into a hell of a shot. Both Andy and Roland are absolute snipers. That should be a hell of a contest. And they're fun guys to chat with too, which will be pretty cool. Yep. Oh, old ATO is stinking it up today. Stinking it up. Hello, greetings from Poland, Warsaw. Oh, very cool. How you doing, man? Couldn't get time off of work. Joys of being a nurse. Oh, that's rough. Whew. Yep. Oh, only got a couple shots left. Situation critical. How's my day? My day is good. How you doing, Nikki? Never thought to ask Mark. ATO Slings. What does ATO stand for? ATO stands for Adventure Time Outdoors, believe it or not. It was I kind of brought it over from my old bushcraft channel. And it was actually my son who created that name. We were, when he was just a young little guy, he's probably around 4 or 5. I used to take him outside. We'd go fishing or we'd go hiking. We go looking for frogs and toads and snakes and that kind of stuff and crayfish. And I would go around with him. And every morning or every weekend, we'd wake up in the morning, we'd have breakfast. And he's like, "Are we going to Adventure Time today, Daddy?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, buddy, let's go. Put your boots on." We'd get him in his billy boots and go down to the river, flip over rocks. But that's where Adventure Time came. And I decided to start a YouTube channel just to get a couple of videos done. It was actually my name, the channel, the first channel I made. And I was going to keep that one private for my personal stuff. And then I had another one that I created called Adventure Time Outdoors for all my adventure times. And anyway, I screwed up though. I opened up that channel as a business account. And well, the plan was to take all my videos from over there and transfer them over to the ATO channel as a backup. But then the pandemic was starting and I got a slingshot and started shooting that a little bit. And I guess around 2018. 2018, I got the slingshot, shot the 2 bands. I was like, "Oh, wow, this is cool." And then waited a whole other year before I actually started really getting into slingshots. And yeah. Then I got addicted and I haven't looked back. Kind of a long-winded story on how the ATO came to be, but that's it. You got here, Dan? Take it easy, bro. I've got some pretty cool old videos of me fishing with my son. Fishing with my son for some big, like really big catfish, sturgeon. He caught a 40-inch pike when he was like 3.5. It was crazy, but I should post those up just to embarrass him one of these days. What's up, bootleg? How many slingshots? I got a lot, man. I don't know how many I have, but I got a lot. I've never really counted them or anything like that. But I got a lot of them. They're kind of like all over the place, and I got a whole bunch of them I can't find at the moment. And I got to really get that room upstairs kind of set up, and get the sling cave kind of respectable, because right now it's a freaking mess. And I got so much stuff in there, and the room's so tiny, and a lot of it's stuff that I can't use. So I gotta chuck it out, and throw it out, and I don't know, sell it, do something with it. I got a 8,000 BTU air conditioner that I can't put in any of my windows in this freaking house. So and a closet that's got a bunch of stuff in it for my wife. And anyway, at some point I want to get like a wall put up, like a brick looking wall with some hooks in it, and I'm gonna hang all my slingshots on the back wall and get like a pretty cool looking room in there for when we're doing the lives. Sunday morning coffees, when it starts getting too cold to come out and shoot in wintertime, might be pretty cool. Ah, 2 misses in a row. It's terrible. Feng Shui. Yeah. Normally addictions bring more downsides. With slingshots, the opposite. No addiction ever gave me so much good as slingshots. 100%, dude. As willing, it's 100%. Whenever I'm having a shitty day or things are going bad or whatever, times are tough and I got to think about shit, I come out here and I just start shooting. I relax. I chill right out. I feel great after I'm done. If there's nothing, the only other thing that really kind of levels me out, like sling shooting does, is actually wild camping. Oh man. Yeah, wild camping was the only other thing that really levels me out. It's pretty much my most favorite thing to do is just grab my backpack, hit the canoe, grab the canoe, head out to some backwoods place, and then sounds kind of funny, but you suffer a little bit because you're working so freaking hard doing that, but you're just kind of zoned in the moment. And you're out there on the water doing a little bit of fishing. You have moments of excitement, moments of adversity. It's just sweet. You don't have time for any kind of bullshit out there. It's just, I don't know, it's freaking awesome. Sing community is the best. I'm telling you, it is, man. Yeah, we are blessed to have slingshots, no doubt. Just wish more people knew the magic behind them, 100%. But the sport is growing. It is, and I'm hoping. I still have to get one of those hammock tents. Oh, buddy, I've got a really good hammock. I got it from my old hammock I used to use was really good too. It was from a company called Hemlock Mountain Outdoors. It's a handmade hammock out of Pennsylvania, and it's a really good hammock. But I recently handed that one down to my son, and I got a Hemlock Mountain Outdoors. No, I got a One Wind Outdoors hammock, and I really like that one. I really like it. Actually, I like everything about it. It's got the Dutch buckle on it, so you can really fine tune your hang. It's lightweight. It's lightweight, comfortable, it's large, wide. You can really stretch out in it. You can get a nice flat lay in it. You got some. Actually, I can't remember if I put the little peak nests in the corners, or if no, that might be my Hemlock Mountain one. And the One Wind is the one that actually came with it. So it's got storage. It's got a ridgeline storage on it. It's got a ridgeline, so you can always keep the same hang. Whew. It's sweet. And One Wind Outdoors also makes one of the best tarps I've ever seen, which I actually have to make a video for. So At some point, you'll see a little bit of bushcrafty stuff on my channel, but those videos don't tend to do very good, so I don't really bother with them. But the too much. But that tarp, oh man, there was something I've been doing with my tarps for a long time that a lot of people never really do. But you know when you got your little guy lines coming down off the corners to make sure everything gets attached to the ground nice, I actually had that stretched out, and then I put a tie. I used to tie some, or I do tie some shock cord to it. I create a loop with the line, but keep the shock cord there. So when you stretch it out and you plug it into the ground, whenever the wind blows your tarp, sometimes your tarp would sink and go in and out with the shock cord on there. Your tarp always stays straight. So as it's being blown around, it's not sinking or caving in or anything like that. It always stays in its shape. So it's really, really nice. I just packed your order. Hey, Mikey, I haven't checked yet, but did you guys put up the those Timber 26 flippers yet? Need to order something. I'm having withdrawals. I feel like I agree, but it's all right. I'm going to take a couple more shots with this Axiom. Then we're going to go back to the Blue Bastard. Get that 40. There we go. All right. Bust out old Blue here. Not yet. He's almost done making them. It was a bigger order than normal. Oh, cool. Bushcraft knives. Hey, and they're really nice too, Mikey. I saw that. I saw Chuckin's. How far is that shot? It's 11 meters. I saw Chuckin's post. Those bushcraft knives look really damn sweet. Ah, see that? Still shooting left with this one a little bit. See if I can clean that up a little bit. We'll try turning it one way. No, that might be it. See if I can double that up. Yep. Make a siege thing, please, in my blood. Oh, that's another thing too. I wanted to ask you, Mikey. When are you guys getting some more of those Aries templates? The aluminum ones. I gotta get. Well, I gotta get two of them. Ah. Hey, what's up, Jason? Can I show how I have my band situated on the pouch? Sure. I actually got these ones screwed up. I've got my oh no, it's not this one, it's the other one I got backwards. I got the other one on backwards. About 2 more months. Have you tried the goblet, the Evo Goblet 2? No, not yet. I think my favorite frame from Caddyshack is by far the HGH. I much prefer that to the Evo. The Evo is a nice frame. I love how the forks are and all that, but I much prefer the handle on the HGH. Really sweet. I've got an Evo inside actually upstairs. I haven't shot it in a long time, not since I got the HGH, but I should bust it out of retirement, have a little bit of fun, do a little bit of shooting with it. I'll never forget that the day I got the Evo, I was like super happy to get that frame, and then did some shooting with it. Kind of got the feel for it, and I'm like, "Ooh, okay, I like this frame. It's pretty cool." Then I went out to shoot the review. Oh, do you see the curve on that? That was crazy. That was a really rusted ball. But when I did the review, did some great shooting with it. Had a lot of fun. Made a course in the woods. And then I decided I'm going to start throwing up this teddy bear thing I brought with me, this really ugly rabbit. I started throwing it up in the air, and I was taking shots with it. And I hit my frame 2 times. 2 times I hit it. It broke my heart. Yeah, taught me a great lesson. Stop doing stupid shit with frames that you love. I'm kind of excited to get to building on this I don't know, I gotta give this thing a name. They can't all be blue bastards. It's only going to be this one because of its character. But I'll have to give it a name. I'll come up with a name for this thing. But I've got one nice one planned out with it's going to have a red core with some black liners. I think I'm going to try a split core for the first time, and then with black liners, and I got some 1/8 jade to put on either side on the front and the back with some black carbon pins. Yeah, I think it'll look pretty badass. Hey, Hillbilly's in here? Hey, Hillbilly, are you up for a live on Sunday? Let me know, buddy. Man, I'm stuck in the hurricane. Oh no, that sucks, dude. What does Only Shades know? He believes he is an artist. He can try to downplay that all he wants. And it's a beautiful night tonight. Hopefully it stays nice throughout the weekend. Oof. Yeah. Shooting getting bad. Call it the mark. Hey, Shades isn't here. Cool. What's up, buddy? Hibley makes sweet frames. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, old ATO shooting like shit today. Falling apart. We've been at it for quite a while, though. I think about an hour. Not so bad. Lots of shots. I'm getting flinchy and everything. It's bad. Oh. There we go. I was due for a hit. I think we had like 5 misses in a row. That's terrible. Just got the top of it. It was a little high on that one. Straight down the pipe, though. I still have the blue meanie. I have to figure out something. I'll have to figure out something for when I start making some of these, but in proper designs and not just this blue angry thing. If the ball flies through the gap, it's already a good shot. I discovered that giving various friends my slingshots. Yeah, that's the worst. And you know what's funny too, eh? I had I just got my my koala from Sniper Sling, and I just finished a review. My son comes out and he's like, "Oh wow, look at that thing!" I'm like, "Oh, you want to try it? Here you go." I'm like, "Please don't frame hit it." He goes, "Shot, shot, click." I'm like, and he goes, he just went like this. Here you go. Take it from me. Like, sorry. Doesn't matter. It's got a cool little ding on it. It's like you signed my frame for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, last shot. Let's make it count. I hate missing the last shot. Well, whenever I do that, I always make myself take another pinch and keep shooting. That's how it's got to be. Nice little crack on that one. I think that's what we'll have to do. I'm going to retire this pouch after this, after these bands die, and we'll put a proper pouch on there. This thing's all saturated with oil and stretched out, kind of goopy. Yeah. Go after that 25 with the last shot. No, we got it. Lone Slinger, what's up, man? Yeah, he was on here a little bit earlier, Bootleg. But he can't go home because the hospital is flooded because of the hurricane. Oh, man. All right, Papa Shorty. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. I got to start getting some supper ready. Thanks for joining me, guys. You guys take care. Stay safe. Get up, practice. Be good to each other. See you again soon. Love you guys. Freaking awesome. Bye for now. Take it easy.